Hey everybody, Josh here from Lookin for Games, and I wanted to give you a quick look at the stuff that came in for the free RPG day. We've got a few things here laid out on the table. If you swing by, you'll be able to get a closer look. But then you're going to have to look at me for a couple minutes, and we're going to go through this week's update. So just a reminder, we've got the LFG Marketplace that is up and running. We've taken some time and got some individual photos of all the things that are in the cabinet now. If you have a craft or a trade that you would like to promote using the marketplace, feel free to reach us at the store, either through Messenger or give us a call or stop in. But again, it's $10 a month. We display your good or your service. You have the opportunity to set the whole price, and then you get the entire benefit of the sale. It's not like a consignment program where shops take a piece of the action, so to speak. All that we're getting is basically the rental for the shelf space. So that's the marketplace. Just real quickly, just to show you a couple of the ones that are in there. Wave hi to Phil in the background because I didn't get the camera set right. Thought I had it, but best laid plans and all. So Two Ravens Studios is doing commission paintings and lessons. You can see here a couple of the pieces that we have on display. In addition, Two Ravens actually also did the miniatures for our new store Indomitus army, so the Space Marines and the Necrons. I actually got a chance to learn the game this weekend, which was pretty cool, and I beat Jonathan, which was even cooler. So I didn't think I was going to have much of a chance, but we'll just call it beginner's luck and move on from there. So commissioned paintings. We also have resin printing services for miniatures. Folks that don't want to necessarily pay for other services that are out there that will remain unnamed, that tend to be expensive or get your stuff wrong, as we've heard recently. We can have that work done here. A Glimpse of Fantasy is an outfit one of our members works with, and this is some of the pieces that they've done. My personal favorite is the little dragon guy there that's rolling dice. I think that looks pretty cool. And then, of course, the miniature dice tube. I think I mentioned that last week. The board game rental program is up and running. So you get a 2-day rental, basically 1 day free, at 10% of the retail cost, with an opportunity to purchase the game if you like it. And then we have our singles program. Again, $10 a month for a board of a panel of 55 slots that you, again, get the full price of. And we've seen some really good results from that. Folks seem to be enjoying that process. A little bit easier than dealing with some of the online services and that kind of thing. We have started doing DIY Friday Night Magic kits. So for folks that aren't necessarily comfortable for coming back into the store just yet, which is understandable, we've put these kits together, and each week it's probably going to be something just a little bit different, but generally it's always going to be 6 packs with some prize support and some kind of promotion. This week we're doing packs from Ikoria. We didn't really get to do a lot with that during the shutdown, so where people could actually do live paper play. So we're kind of kicking it old school, so to speak. Old school being 1 set ago, but that's how quickly things go with Magic. So the F&M kit's going to be $25. You get 6 packs of Ikoria this week, 2 packs of the Core 21, and a promotion. Actually, the promotion is going to be from M21, which is, I think, a better promo. So as I've been talking about, and I am happy to announce, we got in everything that we needed for free RPG Day. If you've been following us on our Facebook post, you know that all of this week, anytime you purchase something that is RPG related, and that means dice, paint, miniatures, the maps, all the things that we have available, with a $5 purchase or more, you get just hold on to your receipt, and then you will have an opportunity to get the free items. Just so you know, this is not something where we have like super limited quantities, so I don't want you to be afraid to jump in on the promotion because you're worried that you're going to miss out on something because, you know, if you can't get down here right away. We've got plenty of stuff. We kind of planned for this a little bit. We were hoping to have in-store events, but it just doesn't seem like that's going to be the best way to do it. So we have plenty of materials, and we want people to be able to benefit from that. So again, any purchase in-store or online over $5 of RPG-related materials, hold on to your receipt, print out your receipt if you do it online, and you can basically trade that in for some pretty cool stuff. I'm going to kind of real quickly show you some of the things that we got in. Thanks again to Kim. She made a really nice slide presentation for this, and that's kind of been the format that I've been using for the updates. I really like how it looks. Gives people a chance to, you know, not just hear from me, but also to see stuff. So we got the new Humblewood campaign, a campaign from 40K, which of course the new release and 9th edition is coming out this weekend, so that's a nice tie-in. I know a lot of people were really excited about the Root RPG, so we got that in. A really cool thing from 9th Level Games called Level 1 is basically an anthology of independent RPGs, so if you're trying to get away from the mainstream RPGs for whatever reason, you know, the Dungeons and Dragons, the Pathfinder, the Starfinder, you know, those kind of things. That anthology is a good way to go, and I know that they are actually going to be presenting, and we'll put a link up for this either later today or after this video is done. They actually are doing a live presentation with their games on Saturday as well, so that's something that you can, even if you're not in the store, you'll have an opportunity to kind of jump in on as well. Couple really cool things from Renegade. We've got Kids on Brooms, which uses the Kids on Bikes system, so it's going to be easy to pick up if you've ever played Kids on Bikes, except with brooms. The Overlight system from Renegade has a new campaign, and that's what's in this kit. And then the Junior Braves Survival Guide to the Apocalypse. It's something that they've been promoting on Renegade, and it looks pretty cool. So that's another campaign that's out. Funny thing, it says, learn how to paint a library, the sign says, right? So they actually come with, yes, we got props here, a library. So you'll get to actually put all of those things right into practice. That's from Mantix Games and Dave Anderson Miniatures. Couple of mini campaigns from Pathfinder as well as Starfinder. A really cool traditional dungeon crawl classics from Goodman Games, and then this is not part of RPG Day, but because it's role-playing related, we wanted to tie it in and let everybody know. There's a special promotion with the new D&D book that just came out, the Mythic Odysseys of Theros. And if you buy either version of the game, because we have the special edition and we have the standard edition, if you buy either version of the game, there's a map that you actually get that comes with it. And it's really cool, two-sided map set for your gameplay, as well as a promo code if you want to use it in your D&D Beyond account. So that's some pretty cool stuff that's going to be going on all day Saturday. Again, any purchase that you make RPG related, you're going to get some kind of free swag. So don't hesitate to come on in or to order online. 40K, of course, I said the promotion or the release is this weekend. 9th edition comes out on Saturday, and as well as the Indomitus box that people have already pre-ordered and will be ready to go for that day. You can see some, again, Two Raven Studios, some of the very cool paint jobs that they put together for us. I wanted to do something that kind of stood out, and I think these definitely fit the bill with their bright glowing green selves. So I think that's pretty cool. Those are the Lookin for Marines. So, you know, because you got to have the pun, right? One of our members, Jake, is actually going to be starting a slow grow tournament in August. And you can reach out to us, and we can reach out to him, or we can, or we'll have him put up something directly. There are links on the Facebook page. But the short version of it is it starts on August 2nd, and it's a 500 points to start for those of you that are that play the game or looking to get into the game. And if that's the case, feel free to swing by the store, and we'll be glad to run you through it. Now I'm a seasoned veteran, having played one game, so I can tell you everything you need to know, like how to beat Jonathan. I had to throw that in there again. Jonathan's off to the side. Anyway, so I know it was a lot of information. I'm sure that you're going to want to go back and take a look at those RPG slides again. But I thank you for joining me this week for the weekly update, and have a great day, everyone.